Welcome everyone. The question is two identical short bar magnets, each of magnetic moment 12.5 ampere meter square, are placed at a separation 10 centimeter between their centers, such that their axes are perpendicular to each other. Find the magnetic field at a point midway between the two magnets. So let us consider this is the first short bar magnet. Let us say it is M1. It is the north pole of M1, that is N1, and this is the south pole of M1, that is S1. Another bar magnet is placed such that the axis of M1 is perpendicular to that of it. That means another bar magnet is placed like this. That is, we can say M2. This is the north and this is the south pole of M2. Their axes are perpendicular to each other. The separation between these two magnets, let us say it is the midpoint of O1 and it is the midpoint of M2, that is O2. The separation between them is 10 centimeter. So O1 O2 is basically 10 centimeter. We have to find out the magnetic field at a point midway between the two magnets. Let us consider this is the point P where we have to find out this. So O1P is 5 centimeter and O2P is also 5 centimeter. So we can see the P point is on the end on position or on the axial position of M1, but P point is on the broadside on position or at a position in the perpendicular bisector or on the equatorial position of M2. So what is the magnetic field at P due to the magnet 1? Mu naught divided by 4 pi magnetic moment vector into 2 divided by r cube. Why it is the r cube? Because it is a short bar magnet, that is the length, magnetic length of the bar magnet is very small compared to the distance, that is r here. So I am placing the values 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 divided by 4 pi, it is 2. The magnetic moment's value is 12.5. The separation between the O1 and P is 5 centimeter, so it is 0.05 whole cube. What is the direction of the BP1? M, capital M, the magnetic moment of the magnet M1 is from south to north. So the capital P, at the point capital P, the magnetic field due to this M1 is also along the same direction of the magnetic moment, that is from south to north. So we can say this is the direction of BP1. So we can say it is along PO1 vector. Now if I try to write down what is the magnetic moment at the point P due to this magnet M2, so I can write it down as BP2 equal to mu naught divided by 4 pi, negative sign is here, m vector divided by r cube. So it is indicated that the magnetic moment, if it is from south to north in that direction, then the magnetic field is in the opposite direction. So this will be the direction of the BP2 vector. So I am just writing down it here, that is mu naught, I can write it down as 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 divided by 4 pi. Magnetic moment is 12.5. Separation is 5 centimeter, that is 0.05 whole cube. What is the direction? We can say along perpendicular to O1, O2. So if I try to find out what is the magnetic field at the point P, so that will be BP. So the BP, if I try to find out the magnitude, since the two vectors are perpendicular to each other, so magnetic field at the point P will be in that direction, so it will be BP. So that is BP1 magnitude square, BP2 magnitude square. So if I put all of these values, if you just try to understand the similarity between these two, this 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 divided by 4 pi, that is mu naught by 4 pi here also and here also. 12.45 divided by 0.05 cube, here is also there, but here is 2, here is not. That is a relation, that is the end on position magnetic field is twice that of the broadside on position. So if I just take all of these things outside before doing the calculation bigger, by avoiding lengthy calculation, I am taking all of these things outside of the square root. Root over of 2 square plus 1 square. I can take all of these things outside because all of these things can be taken common. So 4 pi and 4 pi cancels out. After that 10 to the power minus 7 is here. 12.5, let it be 12.5. So 12.5 can be written as 125 into 10 to the power minus 1. 0.05 cube, 0.05 cube, so 5 cube is 125. 5 5 25, 25 into 5 is 125. Here is 10 to the power minus 2. So if you just cube it, that will be 10 to the power minus 6, and here it is root 5. So 125 and 125 basically cancels out. So here that is 10 to the power minus 8, here is 10 to the power minus 6. So it will be just cancels out and becomes root over of 5 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Tesla. Now if I want to write down want to know what is the direction, then obviously if I just say this is my theta, if the resultant magnetic field makes an angle theta with it, then theta is equal to tan inverse, theta is equal to tan inverse BP2 divided by BP1. If I want to find it out, that is the magnitude of BP2 divided by BP1, and if I do, then it will be tan inverse 1 divided by 2. So this is the magnitude of the electric field, and that is the direction. Thank you all of you.